The last shall be first with Brom and Bucky.
Go and tell my God, but take the go, got more than good, but take the go, win more tell good, but all the go, but nyam with job cover, job with nyam, go and tell my God, but take the go, nyam more than good, but take the go, win more tell good, but all the go, but nyam with job cover, job with nyam. Go kill burger chicken with your could put you kind of beginning look you thorn the beginning look.
Wow. Did my brothers and sisters. Welcome to another edition of The Last Shall Be First. Sorry I'm late for the posting of these videos, but like I always said, it's better be late than to never show up at all. So with that said, I'll get right into it. The fifth subject of 9 simple concepts we will discuss today is about find your strengths. Identify your strengths. Find the power within, in life, and in the world, and focus on developing it. Today I brought Strength Finder from Gallup. See, I took this in prison, and I never knew my strengths was like being a teacher and a creator. I never looked at myself like that, you know. So it was funny to discover myself, and then yeah, that's pretty. It's like you take a test, and then it shows you your strong characters and develop. And then you work on put your strengths to work. These two books can help you identify what you're good at. So instead of focus on stuff you're not good at, it's always good to work on stuff that you're good at and develop them. That's how you're gonna get where you want to get. So to the video, continue. Compassion is the first definition here that we'll discuss. Many people have it worse than you. Get over it. Sometimes if you could switch shoes right now with somebody that you think you idolize, maybe their life you don't want to be in these shoes for one day. So please be appreciative of what you got. You know, it's your life. You only have one, so you have to use it, play with it. You know, not play with it, but you know what I mean. Like, enjoy it. Focus. Develop a focus and stick to it. There's no point in climbing halfway up a mountain only to let yourself slide down. Inspiration. When people are listening, have something to say. Timing. When you're in a situation that's known to never go right, get out before it becomes another sad story. Yeah, before it gets worse. Because the higher you climb, the harder to fall. Total dedication. Don't waste time anymore. Either you do it or you don't. Be about it or not. Simple. True power. Don't act tougher than you actually are. It's not always smart to be dumb. It's dumb to be dumb. So get smart. Young black males everywhere are full of rage and frustration. Only once they know where all that comes from will they be able to have the power to change it. Alone, we are weak, but together, we are mighty. The truth, be aware of your subconscious thoughts. The game isn't simply fair. The game is designed for you to lose. Depending which game you're playing. If you didn't design that game, you shouldn't be playing in it. We talked about it earlier about I played in a draw game before. I didn't design that. Other people designed that game. Just like football, I'm not good at it. I didn't design that game. So I'm not going to be good at it unless I learn, you know. So it depends. You have to work on your talent, see what you're good at, and then work on it and develop it. You know, only through practice you can be good at it. You can't kill an idea. If people continue to see it A vision is indestructible. Like Martin Luther King, I have a dream speech. Still lives on to this day. Yeah. So having values, diamonds aren't forever. Our lust for more things only make things worse for more of us. Like people kill for diamonds. And those diamonds come in poor regions of African countries. So while they're killing us for their lust and they agreed to live good in other countries, and it's blood diamonds of the blood of Africans. They're poor, and other people are living rich off of their soil, stuff that they went and robbed. That's robbery. So, critically thinking, be careful whose help you accept. Everyone offering isn't sincere. You have to question things. Like I said, when you question things, it's always in your best interest. Once you know what someone's intentions are or what they intend to do, then you'll know, okay, this is who this person is. And you'll know if it's ill or it's sincere. But you have to be able to ask yourself, why is this person doing this? Make sure you check someone's background before you offer your assistance. You might be helping a criminal and they can turn around and steal from you, or you bring a bad stranger to your house and then you go to work, you come back from work, all your furniture is gone. That's how it is. Followers aren't good for much except being used by leaders. Well, there's some truth to that, but sometimes followers grow up to be leaders because you have to start from point A to get to point B. We weren't all born leaders, or we weren't all born to be not followers. We have to follow at some point to get the knowledge that we know now. But be aware of those who propose to help and want nothing in return, especially when they have ulterior motives. That's what we were talking about. Question their intentions. Discipline. No matter how you get your money, you're powerless until you know how to keep it. Yeah. If you don't know how to live based on your needs, and you live off your wants, money come and go same day. So stop rushing to satisfy your base urges and work toward a bigger long-term goal. And be broke, even when you got money. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can get done today. Unless you're putting in more work than play, you don't have time to party every day. Reality. Stop trying so damn hard. Success doesn't mean excess. Don't expect something else to save the day. Think critically and independently. Be real with yourself and others. Rappers aren't here to teach you nothing. Find your inspiration somewhere else. The power of giving. Without guidance and opportunities, we're all bound to fail. Save yourself, then save others. Like they say, when there's a gas leak or you're in the plane and something go wrong, you have to put your airbag on first before you put on anybody else's, including your own children. Because you can't help somebody when you're going to die. So take responsibility for yourself and others. We instead of I. That's a leader. Selfish people lose what they get anyway. So share the wealth. You can't help everybody. If you try, you only hurt yourself. My buddy has tried that, my best friend. He tried to save the world and he only hurt himself at the end of the day. Everyone doesn't need your help. Sometimes when you think you're helping someone, you're hurting or crippling them.
Pause.
Please, I don't need to pee. I am not drunk. I am handicapped.
They have to do they have to do most of the walking, you know, before you reach out your hand and just start doing stuff for them. Maybe that's not what they want you to do, you know. More true power. The spoken word is empowering. Speak up. Words are powerful if you know how to use them. Like we were talking about musicians, it's because they know how to put words together. They know how to communicate. They know how to make music, rhythm. It moves people. Stop screaming, crying, and marching. Start working and teaching. Nobody stops giving a damn for no reason. If you understand the reasons for your hopelessness, you can work on realistic solutions. If you're going to risk your life, do it for hope, not hopelessness. The spoken word is empowering. Speak up. So don't be quiet. Meet people. You have a voice, a platform now, you know. And I wish you guys would share your comments with me because I'd be interested to learn from you too.
Pause. It's time to step up your vocab. These are words I want you to study and learn by the end of the week. Remember, if you never learn anything from me, I tell you one thing. It's cool to be smart, but it's dumb to be dumb.
All right, my young brothers and sisters. That concludes another episode of The Last Shall Be First. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that continue to tap in and watch this show and watch these videos. All I ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It's a wrap. I'm going to go eat, pay some bills, and get ready for tomorrow night. Peace.
Hey, Papa, what are we going to do tomorrow night?
Same thing we do every day, Jay. Trying to catch up to the world. Go and tell me, go to take the go. Got more than go to take the go. Win more tell go to all the go. But now with job cover job when I'm go and tell me go to take the go. Now more than go to take the go. Win more tell go to all the go. But now with job cover job when Go kill big girl, you can wait your put the put. You kind of beginning look, you throwing the beginning look.
Wow.